Hi, my name is Antonio Marsocci. I'm here to tell you about all my surrogacy fertility journey. First of all, I'm a single gay male. I started my journey in January 2018, and my daughter, been lucky enough that my daughter were born in December 2018, so it was really fast process at the end. So first of all, at that time, as a single man, you wouldn't be able to have a parental order in the UK. So, you could have gone through the surrogacy process, but not be able to have the parental rights on your children. That changed at the end of 2018. But the process was was not as pleasant as somebody wanted, because I had to go through issues like being a single, being gay, having a health condition, so by which basically the UK completely cut me off of any support and help. So I had to go through and look at internationally. Start in America, where actually the price was prohibitive, but regardless, that's where I started, because it's more, by law, it's more protected. I found a clinic where I thought it was actually going to be really helpful to me, because it was the only one that they didn't threaten me to charge me much more because of my health condition. And I must confess, they actually attract me from emotional perspective, and being really attached to me, which then led me to pay £15,000, and then this organization disappeared. I'm a strong man, so I didn't lose my hope and my dream, but then suddenly actually everything started to flow in the right direction, because I'm a business consultant, and I used to spend lots of time in Turkey, and all my clients, they knew about my will. They wanted to have children. And at lunch with one of my clients, a fashion brand, and then she said, "Well, Antonio, you know what, why don't you speak to this doctor?" And then I said, "Why do they do surrogacy?" And she said, "Well, no, but it's a really famous doctor for IVF. I spoke in the society in Turkey, and actually this name came up 2-3 times from other family women." And then I said, "Okay, so definitely it's someone well known, somebody that's got a reputation, so it's not, not just me Googling something." And then, I went to this clinic, and then I said, "Well, actually, I can help you, because we have a department where we can actually do surrogacy for you." So we went to the negotiation on the price, of course, the signing of the contract, and then find the egg donor, then do the embryos, and then appointing, finding the surrogate. So it was a really, really fast process. Why the reason they made me so fast is also because since then I became the face of this clinic, meaning that they use me as a reference. I think I was one of the first ones that did it as a single male. I was going every month to the scans, and then we did the gender revelation party. A friend of mine where I actually discovered there were girls and twins. And then once the girls were born, it was just completely mind-blowing of happiness, really. It was such a beautiful moment, actually such a quick moment as well, because they're born cesarean. So literally I was there within few minutes. One of the nurse came out, "Congratulations!" I said, "They're born." I was like, "What?" It's like literally 3-4 minutes, really, one apart, and then where they handed over to me the girls. So there was really a beautiful moment, scary as well, I must say, because suddenly you feel like, "Whoa, okay," so you got this responsibility, but also, what do I do with it? Again, the doctor was so kind, the clinic was so kind, that I said, "I'm not gonna move from here for at least 2-3 days." So I stayed in the clinic with the girls. Then from there, we went home, meaning the place which I rented in Cyprus. I all started the wait, because we had to get all the documents ready to then send it to the Home Office in the UK in order to have the passport released. And I always remember them as my best time of my life, actually. Beautiful country, with my daughters, in a small environment, and relax, just be with them, and in simplicity, really, as well. Hard to begin with, really hard, above all for being alone and not supported by anything or anybody. But then at the end, it's been a beautiful, amazing journey.